Welcome to one of the most dangerous videos that we have ever made.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun.
Today, if you look behind me, there are about 50 cars that are like supercars, really cool cars. Hey guys.
Hi.
And they are all here to raise money for charity, but also to race super fast. So check out what we've done with our car. We got our logo on here, little logo. Lux Auto Spa, who sponsored this thing, put it on there. We've got our number on here, 37. We got our logo going on. So here's what the plan is. A Tesla has software that blocks it from going any faster than 155 miles per hour. So my goal is today to get to 155, see what it's like to drive that fast in a Tesla, and then see how long it can just stay at that 155 miles an hour. My car is definitely not the coolest car here. I mean, look at this purple thing right here. McLaren. There's Ferraris, Lamborghinis, Porsches. I guess there's a Porsche 918, which is like $1 million car. There's two of them. $155. Will the Tesla go that fast? Let's do it.
The sheriff's department is going to be sitting right at the finish line with their radar guns, and they're the ones going to be logging the official time or the speed on their radar. Once you cross the finish line, you have just under a mile to shut down to this point right here.
To get 155, you got to do that in style, buddy. So for that, we got you your own What's Inside branded Cars for Kids and Limitless. You're riding style now, buddy.
Zach, jerry-rig everything. He's like right here. So he filmed that on his phone, but I didn't think they were gonna give me a helmet and a big old thing, whatever this is, fireproof suit. I think they just really have seen our videos and they're like, you know what? This guy is most likely to wreck. Let's make sure we give him his own suit. All this to go 155, but at least it's legal. If you're gonna go 155 in America and put it on YouTube, you should probably do it on a closed road. And it's a good charity. There was a person that donated $250,000 that granted 50 wishes to the Make-A-Wish Foundation.
I think Dan can hit 155, but we'll see what happens.
All right, so let me know in the comments right now before I do the 155. Am I going to hit 155? How long will I be at 155? And then I guess 3, am I going to crash?
So Dan, do you know why? I have no idea why these are capped out at 155. Is there some kind of law? Is this something that Elon decided? I mean, he said he's not gonna make motorcycles because they're unsafe. Is that why he set the speed limit at 155?
I have no idea, but I don't know why you would need to go faster than 155. Like seriously, why would you ever need to do that? Maybe the Autobahn in Germany, but in the US, there's no reason except for something like this. Now, it would be nice to be able to push a switch and turn it off and maybe go a bit faster. Tesla has some great ways to measure your consumption of energy. Over the last 5 miles, obviously we've been driving a little bit fast over here. Our average watts per mile is 555. If I continued at that same rate, I would only have 112 miles range left, even though the car says 192. If only I was driving this car right here, the Ferrari Spyder. Look at this thing. Okay, this is the thing that I love about it. Look at the stitching. Blue stitching even. That is gorgeous. You guys know we're big BYU fans. We have a friend that's a big BYU fan. He's getting a Ferrari and he's getting a red one, and I'm trying to convince him, you've got to go blue. And now when I see it in person, it makes the argument even more clear. 100%, if you're gonna get a Ferrari, you gotta get a blue one.
I'm just gonna drive.
Look how chubby my face is. I'm like squeezed into this helmet. I don't know when else I'm gonna use this. All right, here we go. We made it around the first bend. Here comes the second one. 110. Slow down a bit.
Taking control. The future is ours now. The road never ends. It's me and my friends. These are the good times.
Here we go. This is it.
Go on forever.
What? Come on, Tesla. Come on. What the heck? 140. No. Ah, come on, Tesla. Jeez. What the heck? This is the 100D, it's not the P100D, but it should be able to go 155. Oh, that is so frustrating. Came around the bend at around 90 to 100 miles an hour, and then I just gunned it, and I had 1 mile to go as fast as I could go. It hit 135, it stalled there for a long time. It went up to like 138, took forever, 139, then 140, and that was it. The good thing is we get one more try at this. I'm gonna do it one more time and see what we can do. Let's take a look at the stats on the car with the energy consumption and see what it actually did. All right, so for the last 15 miles, we are at an average of 783, projected range 60 miles. The last 5 miles, 834, 57 miles range. I guess the question you might ask is like, was that really fun going that fast? I guess I didn't have as much fun because I was so frustrated that it was limiting me so much. All of you that are Tesla fanatics and that understand Tesla really well, let me know in the comments, what's the story here? What do you think about this? If you want to know what happens to a bug at 140 miles an hour, look at that splat right there. There is a big crosswind apparently that could be slowing it down a bit. It could be something with the energy usage as far as how much juice I have left in the car and how much I'm pushing it. Could be the heat and the batteries and something in there that protects the batteries from overheating because you're pushing them too hard and too much energy is coming out. I don't know, but we're gonna give it one more shot here and see what we can do and see if we can go a little faster. I'm trying to convince my friend Zach here to do the second run.
I don't have the super suit with jerry rig on the side. That's the thing.
He's more than welcome to be part of the What's Inside family. Maybe a race someday, a race between this and your motorcycle.
And loser has to turn their vehicle pink.
Sounds interesting. All right, take number 2. And what's your thoughts here?
My thoughts are you're not gonna hit 155. Those are my thoughts.
That was really discouraging.
That's all I got for you.
I'll try not to be so disappointed when I don't hit 155. If I don't hit 155, let's just try to have fun and enjoy this one. I'm gonna push it hard. These are brand new wheels and tires on this car, so I'm gonna push it.
My mom would be so mad if I was in this car with you driving and I didn't have a helmet on or a super suit.
I won't tell your mom.
Hit that max.
Here we go! Here we go! We got Zach in the car! Are you at least wearing your seatbelt, Zach?
Yes, I am. 104, 105, 107.
Okay, we come around the corner. A little hotter than last time. Hugging that corner.
Oh boy.
100.
99. There's the grandstands. Floor it, 106.
Are you ready?
115, 18.
Go, buddy.
124, 125.
Come on, car, go.
126. 131, 132. I don't know, man.
136.
I'm just gonna
Ah!
Oh man, Elon, brother, what's going on?
We gotta go faster. When's the last time you gone that fast?
Oh, that is the fastest I've ever been in a
Yes,
in a car
all right,
before.
fist bump for that one.
Woo,
There we
yeah.
go. I better slow down.
Yeah, because the speed limit here is 40.
Let's take a look at the stats here and see where we're at. In the last 15 miles, our range is 850 watts. Projected range, 44 miles. That's not very many. I would think we would need like 2 more miles to even get that with how slow. Did you see how slow it was going?
It's just annoying. It makes you wonder if it's like a software thing or if it's like a physical limitation of the motors.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm not sure. I don't know what it is, but we're gonna show you the data. You guys see the video. Let us know down below. Let's start a discussion and let us know. If you guys work at Tesla or you have some insight, let us know what I can do better next time. These guys killed it at this foundation. It's such a cool event. They're gonna do it next year. It's the Cars for Kids Foundation. And so, I don't know. I'm gonna do this again. Let me know what I can do to actually be faster next time. And Zach, thanks for the shots. This guy takes his whole Saturday off to come help. So it was pretty cool. All right, see you guys. I can't drive as fast as these cars, but can theirs do a dancing show? I don't think so. So take that, Ferrari.
I think Dan can hit 155. You're not gonna hit 155. My mom would be so mad.